Philadelphia. The weight of the moment hung heavy in the air as the Knicks faced a must-win Game 6 against the formidable 76ers. All eyes were on Jalen Brunson, the team's unflappable leader, as he stepped onto the floor, ready to etch his name in the annals of basketball history. The stage was set for a true clash of titans. The Knicks had squandered an opportunity just 2 nights earlier, collapsing in a heartbreaking Game 5 defeat at the Garden. But Brunson, with his steely resolve and unwavering determination, refused to let his team's dream season end in disappointment. As the opening tip-off echoed through the arena, Brunson seized control, orchestrating a blistering 33-11 start for the Knicks. It was a statement of intent, a bold declaration that this was his team, his moment to shine. But the 76ers, led by the dominant Joel Embiid, refused to go down without a fight. The game turned into a back-and-forth battle, a heavyweight bout where every possession, every shot, carried the weight of the world. And at the heart of the storm stood Jalen Brunson, unfazed by the pressure, his will unbreakable. Time and time again, as Embiid threatened to tilt the scales in Philadelphia's favor, Brunson would answer the call. A timely bucket, a clutch assist, a defensive stand, the young guard's fingerprints were all over the game's most crucial moments. No matter what the situation is, we're going to attack it, Brunson declared, his eyes narrowed with focus. We're going to grind. We're going to respect our opponent. But we're going to find ways to win, no matter what. And that's precisely what he did. As the final seconds ticked away, Brunson orchestrated a masterful closing stretch, willing the Knicks to a hard-fought, come-from-behind victory. His stat line told the story of a true superstar in the making: 41 points, 12 assists, and a legacy-defining performance. In the aftermath, the Knicks' locker room buzzed with a mixture of elation and relief. Brunson, the humble leader, deflected the praise, shifting the focus to his team's unwavering spirit. "We haven't had a good start all series, but we knew we needed to come out strong," Brunson said, his voice filled with pride. "Even when they fought back and took the lead, we just kept fighting. That's been our thing all year. No matter what the situation is, we're going to stick together, and we're going to fight." And fight they did. Brunson's heroics were the culmination of a journey that had seen him rise from a promising prospect to a bona fide NBA superstar. It was a testament to his unwavering dedication, his relentless work ethic, and his unshakable belief in himself and his team. The path to this moment had been paved with obstacles and doubters, but Brunson refused to be deterred. He had honed his skills, sharpened his mind, and forged an unbreakable bond with his teammates, all while carrying the weight of a city's championship dreams on his shoulders. "We're going to keep fighting," Brunson proclaimed, his eyes alight with the fire of a champion. "That's been our thing all year. No matter what happens, we're going to come out the next day and we're going to keep fighting." As the Knicks celebrated their hard-earned victory, the basketball world stood in awe of Jalen Brunson's heroic performance. This was no longer just a promising young talent. This was a bona fide superstar, a leader of men, a true embodiment of the Knicks' indomitable spirit. The road ahead would be long and arduous, but Brunson and his Knicks were undaunted. They had proven that they could withstand the pressure, overcome adversity, and emerge victorious. And with Brunson at the helm, the possibilities were endless. "We're a long way to go," Brunson acknowledged, his gaze fixed on the horizon. "But we're going to keep fighting. That's who we are, and that's who we're going to be, no matter what challenges come our way." As the final buzzer sounded, the city of New York erupted in celebration, knowing that they had witnessed the birth of a legend. Jalen Brunson had risen to the occasion, etching his name in the pantheon of Knicks greats and igniting a fire that would burn brighter with each passing game. The heroic rise of Jalen Brunson had only just begun. The journey to stardom, from overlooked prospect to Knicks franchise cornerstone. Jalen Brunson's path to NBA superstardom was anything but conventional. Hailing from a basketball family, the young guard's talent had been evident from an early age, but the road to the big leagues was paved with challenges and doubters at every turn. Growing up in a household steeped in the game, Brunson learned the nuances of basketball from his father, Rick Brunson, a former NBA player himself. The younger Brunson soaked up every bit of knowledge, honing his skills and developing an unparalleled understanding of the game. Yet, despite his prodigious talent, Brunson was often overlooked by the scouting community, overshadowed by flashier, more athletic prospects. It was a reality that fueled his determination, driving him to work tirelessly to refine his craft and prove the doubters wrong. From the moment I started playing, I knew I had to work twice as hard to get where I wanted to be, Brunson reflected, his eyes alight with a fierce determination. The odds were stacked against me, but I never let that stop me. I knew that if I put in the time and the effort, I could make my dreams a reality. And that's precisely what he did. Brunson dominated at the high school level, leading his team to a state championship and earning national recognition for his skills. Yet, even then, the path to the NBA remained uncertain, with many scouts questioning whether his game would translate to the professional ranks. Undeterred, Brunson set his sights on the collegiate level, choosing to attend Villanova University, where he would have the opportunity to showcase his talents on the national stage. It was a decision that would prove pivotal in his rise to stardom. Under the tutelage of legendary coach Jay Wright, Brunson flourished, emerging as one of the most dominant players in the country. His basketball IQ, his relentless work ethic, and his uncanny ability to make his teammates better captivated audiences and scouts alike. Jalen was always the guy who did the little things, the things that didn't show up in the box score, Wright recalled, a proud smile spreading across his face. He was the glue that held our team together, the one who made everyone around him better. That's what made him such a special player. As Brunson's collegiate career reached its pinnacle, with a national championship victory and a multitude of individual accolades, the NBA's attention turned to the unassuming guard. Teams marveled at his well-rounded skill set, his leadership abilities, and his unwavering commitment to winning. Yet, even as Brunson entered the NBA draft, the doubts persisted. Some questioned whether his game would translate to the professional level, while others saw him as a system player who would struggle to find success in the big leagues. But Brunson had faced adversity before, and he was undaunted by the challenge that lay ahead. With a steely determination and an unshakable belief in himself, he set his sights on the New York Knicks, a storied franchise in desperate need of a transformative talent to lead them back to glory. The Knicks, recognizing Brunson's potential, made a bold move, trading up in the draft to secure the guard's services. It was a decision that would ultimately redefine the trajectory of the franchise. When we brought Jalen in, we knew we were getting a special player, Knicks' team president Leon Rose said. But what impressed us most was his character, his leadership, and his unwavering commitment to winning. We knew that with Jalen at the helm, we could build something truly special here in New York. And special it was. From the moment Brunson stepped onto the Madison Square Garden floor, he captivated the city, his electrifying play and unflappable demeanor quickly winning over the notoriously demanding Knicks faithful. But Brunson's impact extended far beyond the basketball court. He became a beacon of hope for a franchise that had long struggled to recap.